Greetings to you. This is John Carter, the CEO of the Design Effects Company, and I'm having a CEO moment. I'm literally sitting in my home, self quarantine, of course, and thinking about a few things, and it was just something that came to mind. Just very impromptu conversation that about some thoughts that I had in mind with regards to work-life balance. Don't really have a specific title for this. I'm probably going to put together a title on the fly, but this is just my thoughts on the work-life balance and how it manifests itself slightly differently on the under the umbrella of the coronavirus. One of the things that I've noticed a lot as I spend so much more time at home is the fact that I actually am here a lot, and I'm spending a lot more time maximizing my efforts and working on business projects and things that were on the back burner, working to be as productive as possible during this time frame. The downside to that is, although it would be very obvious to balance out that time with some relaxation, recharging, and rejuvenation, since there's a whole lot more downtime, I really haven't done as much of that. If truth be told, I would think that I've done the exact opposite, which is what prompted this particular conversation. I think that for many of us, and I just throw this addendum in there, that this is not necessarily an action step for anyone in particular, because I believe your work-life balance looks different from person to person. So I definitely wouldn't be the person to give that advice, nor do I try. But I think that there is a cautionary tale in this, that we need to be very mindful of how much productivity and how much downtime or rest time or recharge time that we're utilizing, and make sure they balance out in a healthy way. Because there are some of us that will spend too much time resting and recharging from nothing, and then some of us that'll work too much and totally squander the rest and relaxation time. In my case, I am of the latter. I believe that there is a very strong danger in doing either. And the most important thing is to find that sweet spot or that middle ground, so that when this season is over, that you go back in prepared for whatever the new normal is, while at the same time going back in with a level of energy that you've cultivated from this time that you've had down. Just my thoughts. I think if I went too far into this, I would probably deviate away from what I wanted to share, and I believe I've done that in this short time frame. This is John Carter, CEO of the Design Effects Company. Hope you appreciated a CEO moment, and give me some comments. Let me know what you think.